I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, and I'm super excited to be here with you all tonight. What I do is that I help Christian women entrepreneurs to use their knowledge and expertise to make money online. And I just want y'all to invite your friends to this experience. We won't be here long, but I had a great message that I just want to share with you all, right? Because guess what? One thing I know for sure is that how you do anything is how you do everything. So, understanding and knowing that rest is vital to wealth, and that wealth is how we just empower ourselves in this world, then we have to incorporate rest inside of our space. We just do. We have to incorporate rest inside of what it is that we are doing in life and business. It is not optional. It is not negotiable. It is something that we must do. And I am even the more excited because I just took a really good nap today. Listen, I took a really, really good nap, and I am going to be impacting my own schedule as we come inside of 2022. I'm going to have rest days, right? I got away from it a little bit, but I understand that if I am not at the best place I need to be, if my mind, body, and spirit is not aligned, then making money is something that's not going to happen. Making money is something that we have to plan for. And the way that we plan for that is by getting ultimate rest. So I am going to be on a mission in 2022 to really help you to understand what money making is all about. It's not just about all the things. It's not about all the strategies. It's not about doing this or doing that. What it is all about is to make sure that you are living the life that you love. Because when we talk about consistency, when we talk about showing up, that's who we have been called to be. When we are talking about being who God has called and created us to be, then rest is a vital part of that, because we understand, even in the Bible, that the Lord rested, right? The Lord rested. And if we don't take that time, it might not be a lot of time that you have to rest, depending on your life, depending on your lifestyle, but you have to really do what it is called to rest. And rest of mind, body, and spirit. There are times within your day that you might just need to have a mental break. You need to check out for a second. You need to rest your voice. A lot of you who have been connected to me know that I had to really go into vocal and sustainable rest, right? Because guess what? My voice was scratchy. My voice was not where I needed to be. So I had to do the things that I had to do and really show up and show out and rest my vocal cords so that they can come back. Because if not, they've been doing too much work. I talk a lot, y'all. I just got off of working with a show that I do with Ryan O's of Black Speakers Network. I was with him. And so I was speaking, co-hosting that, bringing the energy. I bring a lot of energy. So I have to refuel and replenish this energy that the Lord has blessed me with. So as we continue to do that and grow in what it is that we are doing, we have to make sure that we are steadily resting and not just resting once in a while. And you notice I say we, right? You notice I say we because it's so true. We have to make sure we're doing it. Not just you. I'm not just talking, saying do this. I'm saying we are going to do it, because one thing I know for sure is that I am going to further put rest inside of my schedule. There are times where I'm not going to be available. We have to have boundaries as business owners. We have to do the things that we're supposed to do as business owners. We're supposed to get vital health, right? I even have Peloton now. Yes, we have Peloton in my house because I got to get this in shape. This is my temple. So in order for me to keep looking like 21 at 43, 44, 45, 46, and all the rest of the years that the Lord has blessed me with and is going to bless me with, then I got to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Because if not, it is going to be in a space and place where literally we are not going to get all that we need. We're not going to be able to get that done. And I believe in replenishing my temple because I am inside of the space, right? And it is allowing me to do some great and tremendous things. So we have to be in that space. And people, you have to understand that wealth comes from you sustaining what you're doing. When we talk about consistency, when you talk about being sustained in that, that is allowing you to do the things that you've been called to do. And in order to make money, you have to be consistent. You have to show up. You have to be at the same level, right? And so as we begin to think about that, it is highly important that you think about that in all arenas and not just the fact of making money. Yes, making money is cool. Trust me, I love making money. But if we don't have a strategy, which means that we're doing it like my business called Living the Life I Love LLC. So, business for me is more than just like, okay, we're going to go get paid. Because if I am not doing what I love and loving what I do, that's not going to matter, right? It's not going to matter how I am getting paid because I'm not going to want to do it. So I could be a millionaire and getting paid well, but if it's not something that I want to do long term, it's not going to be sustainable. So now in 2022, you'll see me outwardly speaking about this whole thing of making sure that you are making pretty much money in an easy way, right? In an easy way, because we want to make sure that you are doing the things that you need to be doing when it comes to money making. God has already given us all that we need, but we cannot see all that we need because we're not showing up in the way that we need to. And that is because we're not getting the rest that we want to. That's one of the ways that we can increase our wealth, is to get enough rest to continue the journey that He has us on. So as we believe that, and as we continue to just embark on this earth and embark on the world, then we are able to show up in the way that we need to, right? You understand that my work really falls on three things: visibility, credibility, and cash. The more visible you are, the more credible you become, and the more cash you make. However, you can't get visible, child, if you're tired. You can't get visible if you are tired. If you want to go to bed, then you're not going to want to get visible. That is the truth of the matter. But when you are really standing up inside of who you are, then you're going to want to show up. It's going to be 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. It does not matter, because whatever your working hours are going to be, because guess what? We do have to work. Whatever your working hours going to be, you're going to be able to fully sustain that. So that comes with the energy that you need. That comes with the rest that you're going to get. And sometimes rest does not mean sleep. Yes, I took a good nap, but rest does not mean sleep. It literally means spending time not thinking. There's a time for thinking, right? But sometimes it means literally not thinking at all about anything, having a clear mind, body, heart, and spirit. So I am beyond excited to just talk to y'all about this. Y'all can hear my excitement. I did have a good nap, child. I want you to also know I did share this link, and I want to share it again. If you go to workwithstevie.com, then you'll be able to tap in to a complimentary masterclass. It is on demand. So as soon as you go to workwithstevie.com, you are able to go ahead and get the information you need for that masterclass. And guess what it's on? Visibility plus credibility equals cash. Visibility plus credibility equals cash. I am super excited to help you increase your visibility, because we need to see you out here. We need to see you doing the things that you are called and committed to do. We need to see that you are showing up and showing out in such a tremendous way. And when we do that, it literally is going to change the game. It's going to change the perspective of what you're doing. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel lighter. You know that you have certain things that you have to do. If you're working a 9 to 5, then you need to put that time in your schedule, but you also need to put in time for rest and for having boundaries and for having these things, and for drinking water and drinking smoothies. Like, if y'all need to get a smoothie recommendation, honey, I got you. Because I am, you girls, drinking smoothies every day, because I know that I have to do certain things for my body, spirit, soul, all the stuff. Because guess what? We need to be whole mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and fiscally. Fiscally meaning money. So if I'm not in a good space in one area, then it's not going to be in a good space in all the areas. We can't just be good mentally and spiritually and bad fiscally and physically. We have to be in such a harmonious space. So that's really the thing. I am super excited about what God has really told me to bring to life in 2022. Y'all know that it is going to be something tremendous. Like, I'm turning up the heat in my own business. I'm telling my clients to turn up the heat on theirs. I'm not doing something that I don't tell my clients to do, right? And I don't tell my clients to do something I don't do, because we have to have full integrity in this space. We have got to have full integrity in our business, because our business is literally what we get paid for, what we produce in the world. That's what your business is about. If you're not producing great things in the world, then you shouldn't get paid. Yep, I said it. If you're not producing great things in the world, you shouldn't get paid. But when we all produce great things, then we understand that we need to get paid royally, amazingly, like continually, right? And consistently. So I am there for the women of God who really are like, oh my gosh, I have all the things. I just don't know how to make money from. I know I got something good. Well, child, you need to go to workwithstevie.com. Workwithstevie.com. That starts your journey. It gives you that complimentary masterclass that I curated specifically for you, because I want to help you to get seen and get paid. That is what I help people do. That's what I've been helping people do, honestly, all my life. That's what my background is in. I have over 24 years in public relations. I have over 12 years experience in the entrepreneurial journey, and I'm a six-figure earner twice. So therefore, I know how to help people make six figures. Listen, I really, really, really just wanted to stop by and tell you guys that I'm super excited about what we are about to do in 2022. Ooh, 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 ooh. So go to workwithstevie.com. That's how you get involved in my world, in my being, because I'm not just a coach or consultant that does what other coaches and consultants do, honey. I'm taking it to the next level. Y'all can tell by my personality, I don't do what people do. I'm telling you, we are pushing the easy button on entrepreneurship. If you want to know how to make 10K months and do it easily, just come on. Come on. We have so many things coming forth for you in 2022. You definitely, if you're serious about your business, you're serious about what it is that you're doing, then you definitely want to be in the space and place. So I'm about to end here. Thank y'all for spending some time with me on this evening. I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills. Definitely, there are replays available if you missed any part of this. So definitely get the replay, because I was telling you about my good old rest and how rest is a wealth strategy. And honestly, as we end, I just want to recap and say, the more rest you get and the more significance you have with the rest in your body, then the more you're going to be able to make money, because rest allows you to be consistent. Consistency creates cash flow. The more consistent you are about what you're saying, the more people see you showing up, the more visible you are. Again, the more credible you become, the more cash you make. I want you to go to workwithstevie.com so you can understand how I broke this whole visibility thing. And I look forward to chatting with y'all soon. So make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you, and yes, you too have the power to do so. Bye for now.